Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and at long last we have the, at least by me, highly anticipated Norse Oath of Blood. Something kind of similar to Dead in Vinland, but with violence, like proper violence. It's kind of Viking XCOM with base management. It should be a lot of fun. Now, I've looked through the options menu and I can't find the controls anywhere. So I don't know if any of my recording hotkeys will conflict with any of the game's controls. I've experimented a little, and if I press my stop recording hotkey, it puts a little frames per second indicator up here that keeps going. And if I were to then start recording again without pressing the stop recording hotkey a second time, that indicator would still be up here for you all to see. It's just green numbers and letters on the screen. It's nothing too exciting. And hopefully it won't be an issue here. I can also continue my save from the demo. Now, while I think I handled the demo reasonably well, it's probably best to start from fresh because some of you might not have seen that video from a few months ago. Additionally, on gameplay, I turned on blood and gore because it's Vikings, they're going to fight, people are going to get hurt, and it should look pretty brutal with plenty of carnage. I could have turned it off to be sort of, you know, Disneyfied or something. It just doesn't feel right somehow. There should be carnage. Even if the carnage in this game is actually reasonably tame. You know, there's no sort of massive, brutal blood sprays, you know, that go across the whole scene or something. Now, night mode is on. Make it a toggle. And it's left control. Good to know. Alt for Wayfinder. So beyond that, I haven't really changed anything yet. I've gone with the game's recommended video and graphics settings based on the system. Balanced. Right, upscales from 59% of output resolution per axis. I have no idea what that means. Obviously some of these numbers are higher, some are lower. I would be tempted to change it from balance to quality, but not ultra quality. But that may cause performance issues. I think I'll have to see how it looks in game first, and if it looks really bad, then I'll increase it. There are, I think, 3 videos from the developers up on YouTube, animated cutscenes that predate the game's introduction, like showing the background of the characters. I have not actually watched any of those videos. I've been going purely on what I've been able to glean from the demos so far. And from what I understand, it's a Viking family and their servants who've been outcast for being accused of a crime they did not commit. Another noble conspired against them and had them cast out, so they've been disinherited and have been given this small parcel of land to go and live on. Unfortunately, it seems to actually be occupied by people who already live there. So we'll see how it plays out. Sound, audio. All volumes at 100%. So, yeah, let's enjoy. Story offers a relaxed, beginner-friendly experience. Normal delivers a fair challenge suitable for most players. Or hard. Experience Norse hardship at its peak. Will you join the Einherjar? Well, I don't know how hard will be. I'm not going to go that easy on you guys. Let's go with the intended experience, and I might even do a playthrough on hard at some point later, maybe off the channel, maybe on it, probably off, who knows. Let's see how it goes.
Norway, 802 AD. A land ruled by petty kings and jarls, craftspeople, farmers, seafarers, merchants and warriors band together in settlements for protection and company. They honor gods of fertility and courage, thunder and war. Life is hard on this mountainous strip of land facing the grey, storm-tossed Wales Road. Outlaws haunt the mist-shrouded forests. Raiders prowl the coast like wolves of the sea. Men kill for silver and revenge, for honor and reputation. It is a time when legends are forged in the fires of conflict, and those who have gone before look down from the mead benches of Odin Allfather. This is the dawn of the Viking Age. This is Norse.
Oh, if we're at the dawn of the Viking Age, that's like 400 or 500 AD. Well, no, that's like the Dark Ages, isn't it? The Viking Age is more like 760 or something. Anyway, it's still all the way through to the death of Harald Hardrada at the Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066, which heralds the end of the Viking Age, even if the Normans were quite powerful after that. We have a quote here. Raise strong sons and daughters. A house built of poor timbers will not stand against the storms. Ragnhild. No, that's more of a silent H. It's Ragnhild. A woman's name. Wise words to live by. Let's... You know what? If you need to get yourself some mead or ale, or a haunch or something to munch on, feel free. You can pause the video, come back. But hey, for now, we're going to sail on into glory. Sort of. Sounds almost like an alarm sound. Ooh. Someone's boat has sank. There's a helmet and a sword in the bottom of the water. A tripwire presents release. Oh no, not a tripwire. We're getting dangerously close to clipping through the bottom of the... up. Norse! Oath of blood! And there... the boat sails overhead. Oh, 3 ships sail! Was it 3 ships sailed? Was it over the sundering sea? No, it's what brought they? 7 stars and 7 stones and 1 white tree. Good friends on these ships. They know one another. They come with purpose. The All-Father watches. Hugin or Munin seems to be flying overhead, observing and reporting back to the All-Father in Asgard of the doings of these mere mortals. Soars up to rise above, just the music swells. It may be a tame, and of course there's 2.
It seems only a handful of summers ago, you 2 were running around my hall, tripping up the ale thralls. But you make a fine match, and you have my blessing.
Oh, good.
On one condition.
Uh-oh.
What condition, my Jarl? That you have the wedding feast here, at my benches. Drinking my mead.
Thank you. Thank you, Jarl Grieper.
Oh, seems like he's here to cause trouble.
Jarl Grieper! Steinarr Farspear has returned. And it appears your ship is still in one piece, despite my fears.
Steinarr. At last.
You can tell he's a Jarl. He's got a blue shirt. The blue dye is expensive. Well, that shade of blue. How did those ships go up so far on the beach? That must have been a strong tide tip. Uh-oh, these become armed and... Oh no! Stupid punk hairdos from Eastern Europe that aren't really popular with Vikings at this time. We've got a problem. Somebody's watching bad TV shows. Scary bald man with historically inappropriate hairstyle. Known as stubble. Well, this is trouble. The gate does not appear to be barred or bolted. I saw no shadow between the two halves of the gate. And so they can probably just push it open.
Steinarr! I thought you must have found yourself a woman in Haddingedal.
More than one woman.
Tell me, did the Alhauka serve his best ale? Or the usual goat's piss?
The ale was piss, as always. But Jarl Helga gave me a message to give to you.
I hope we get some real quality Viking
He
insults.
says he would drink with you again in Valhalla.
What betrayal is this? This man knows how to fight. He's clearly high up in society.
Get out to the Longhorn! Secure the...
A lucky shot.
Oh, it's funny, brother. The more I practice, the luckier I get. Maybe if you spend more time with your bow and less time chasing any girl who sends a smile your way, you would not lose so many arrows in the long grass.
Okay, let's.
And
Okay,
maybe
there we are. Things are
if you
loading
spent
in now.
Less time with
The
your
textures were
weapons,
looking a little rough.
Some boy might smile at you instead of fearing you'll put him on his arse.
I'm not interested in some boy who pukes his guts up after 3 ales.
But it would take a barrel of ale to make any boy brave enough to talk to you. Come, why
Banter.
don't we see
Great
how
stuff.
lucky you are from further away?
Oh, if you like, I could stand on the other side of this fjord and still hit that target. You, on the other hand, could fall out of a boat and miss the water.
Okay, we'll talk about the eyeliner
Come on then,
and the
Gunnar.
eyeshadow in a bit. Or even now. Yes, Vikings did wear makeup, the men and the women. They liked very heavy black eyeliner. Usually it was used for like intimidation factors when going on raids rather than just for normal everyday wear though. So camera WAS and D to pan the camera while in combat, Q and E to rotate the camera, zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, selecting a unit in the list with left click will center the camera on them. If a unit is already selected, their portrait can be double clicked to recenter the camera on them. So hopefully, now what I remember from the demo is we had a lot of sort of good quality Viking banter and insults. A little on the tame side. I'm a little concerned by the American spelling of arse as ass because it's not that thing like a donkey. I like the fact we seem to be getting more of that intro that was probably put up the whole 3 videos on YouTube, they're probably all part of this. Okay. To perform an attack, select the attack ability with left click and then select a target with left click. Alternatively, simply select a target with left click without having an ability selected to perform an attack. So, basic attack is default.
I will stand with you.
You shoot first. Let's see what you can do, Gunnar.
Do we even need to move? Gunnar Gripsson, not Gunnar Harmundason. Because obviously if he was, he'd be fighting with a sword in one hand and a halberd in the other, even though halberds had not been invented yet. And it was some kind of mistranslation. Originally it was assumed to be a Danax. However, recent scholars have argued that instead it's some kind of spear with a very long head. Similar to like a glaive or vulge. A long, heavy, bladed head, not just a pointed head. So we will shoot at this. Hit chance 0. Well, that's no good. Maybe we should move. The attack requires... Come on. Show me. 106. What have we got here? Let's try here. Okay, we just get to shoot from this range. And miss completely.
I didn't know I was shooting with blind HUD today.
Oh!
Yours is sharper than these arrows, sister.
Do we get increased accuracy? Oh, now we get to hit.
If that was a man, he'd be 2 breaths away from drinking with his ancestors in Valhall.
Mm-hmm. Now the Valkyries know he is dead.
Real warriors fight with swords, not bows.
Come then, warrior. Let's see if you have the makings of a proud man like Steinarr. Or if you are destined to live like old Garm, sleeping at mother's feet by the fire all day, letting the fiercer dogs do the biting.
Wait, isn't Garm the Hound at the gates of hell? Now, real warriors fight with spears. Nobles fight with swords. In this time period, in this culture. Swords are... Well, first off, the Celtic and Roman swords and like ancient Egyptian and Greek swords that were made and used before this time are generally about half to 2/3 of the length of these swords. These swords are due to improved smithing techniques. Then again, you do have like the Roman Spafer, which is like a cavalry sword, and there are some longer Celtic swords, but generally they still tend to be more sort of gladius sized. So these swords are long and heavy by sword standards. Heavy for a sword, not heavy for a weapon. They're still quite light and nimble. Abilities have a variety of effects that can be used to both aid your allies or harm your enemies. So the point I'm making here is the fact that both these characters have swords and expensive garments and good painted patterns on their shields implies they too are of the upper class in some way. Yeah, you can tell I'm English. I'm banging on about the class system. Abilities can have a variety of effects and can be used to both aid your allies or harm your enemies. To use an ability, select it from the ability bar at the bottom of the screen, either with left click or the corresponding hotkey, and then select the target with, you guessed it, left click. Abilities targeting self can also be used by double clicking the ability. Selecting a target with no abilities selected will default to attack.
Blood for Odin!
Now we got guard here, sure. Reflex and armor until the start of your next turn. Armor. Incoming damage is reduced by the armor value. Armor can be removed by armor break. What about reflex? Well, it still seems good. Guard boosts a unit's reflex, increasing their chances of blocking or avoiding attacks, because you've got a bloody great big shield up there protecting you. Or, and the thing is, you don't just hold a shield still, you move it around a lot. Smaller shields move more, and they move faster and more quickly. Heavier shields are more stationary, like the great big Roman shields, for example. It's especially useful for surviving tough situations or holding the line under pressure. Guard and other abilities targeting self can also be used by double-clicking the ability. Do we also have enough for an attack? We do not. Strength and aggression. Deal 2 damage. Inflicts vulnerable for 2 turns. Well, we can try.
Oh! You fight like a troll, brother! And smell like one.
Enough games!
Well, yeah, he just punched her in the
Let
face.
us see which of us is favored by brave Tyr this day.
Tyr has better things to do than watch me make a fool of you. Now fight me, Gunnar!
You know, she's cocky, but funny with it. She's got a good sense of humour. Movement costs 1 action point per tile moved. I don't know if diagonals cost more. By hovering over a tile, you can preview the amount of action points the movement action will cost. Selecting the tile with left click will make the selected unit, it's not a unit, it's one person, move to that tile following the previewed route. While moving the unit might trigger ground tile effects or enemy alert. While moving, the unit might trigger ground tile effects or enemy alerts, so think carefully before confirming the route to take. Or, she doesn't have any alerts taken. Now, if I get round the shield... Go on. I want to move. Really? Was it right click to move? Yes. Ah, she's turned to face me. Okay. Alert. Until next turn, attack the first enemy trying to move from a selected area. Okay, so alert is 1. We have what? 1 left? Might as well just attack now. And hold. Wait. Sod it. Yeah. We should have done a shield slam then alert. So she's not as good at close combat as she is with a bow.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Okay, let's back it up. Alert across there, and see how we go. Yeah, come in and get hit. Your sister. Okay, she's holding her own quite well. Ooh, okay. Bandage. Probably not a bad idea. Let's guard up. And hold. Oh, you won't get round the shield that easily.
I'm ready.
Engage. Flanking units in engagement ignores their reflex, so it's forcing them to focus on you and leave them vulnerable to others. Using an action targeting a unit other than the opponent or moving more than 1 tile away will attempt to break engagement, triggering an attack of opportunity. Only if this attack misses will the effect end. I don't think that's an issue here, but if we go shield bash... Okay, edge of the area. Just go straight attack then, I think.
Perhaps you will make a fearsome proud man after all.
And you? You fight like a Valkyrie.
The war horn.
Someone is attacking us.
Seems like a real fight's about to happen. He's left his bow and her sword and shield.
Mother. Father.
Come on, Sigrid!
Press right click while hovering over the ground with your mouse to move your warband to that spot. You can WAS to move the camera, to move the people. Change the selected character by selecting their portrait with left click, or use tab to cycle through units. Okay. There we go. We can drag. Let's do so. For there shall be much need of us this day.
Who is attacking us? We are not at war.
Whoever it is,
We are now.
Father will butcher them for this. Sigrid, no matter what we see, stay together.
Run! Get out of here!
Those men bear the shields of Hawker Blacktooth.
Those two.
That woman
Your
too.
Creeper's whelps. Kill them!
Oh, they're trying for a full clean out. Alert allows units to ready an attack in anticipation of enemy movement. When an enemy enters the marked area, the alerted unit will react with an attack of opportunity. Using alert will end the unit's turn. Alert will be interrupted if the unit is attacked.
Hey,
Okay, she's pretty close. Him too. Well, I have one option available to me,
I watch
and
both.
there it is. Yeah, come in and get hit. Oh mate, you shouldn't have done that. Status effects are conditions that temporarily influence a unit's abilities, stats, or behaviour. For example, crippled makes units unable to move, greatly reducing the effectiveness of melee fighters. It also reduces their reflex to 0, especially useful when dealing with hard-to-hit enemies. Bleed deals 1 damage per turn, remaining 1 damage per turn remaining of the effect. The number of turns remaining is increased each time bleed is inflicted, making it great for tackling high health enemies. So it's not overlapping durations, it's literally just adding on the back end.
Show me who to kill.
Well, hey look, how about we want to cripple you, lady,
I can't move.
so we can focus on just this one here. And hey ho. Woo. Nope. Nope, let's not do that, because that's a bow. Or we could just shoot this man. Pretty much half and half chance of a kill,
No!
because that frees up Gunnar to go fuck her up. And we still have remaining points, so sure. Yep, she's crippled, it's fine. Now, if we go to here... Oh, I like this idea. Run on up. Shield bash. And with our remaining 2 points... Yeah!
What is your will?
Right. We want to be in range to shoot... Oh god, that's close. But we can do it. He did say stick together. Excellent stuff. Take that hit.
I fear no man.
Right, now then. 3 damage and vulnerable. I mean, she'd only have 1 health left after that anyway. What's vulnerable do? Takes an extra 50% damage, so irrelevant. We can do is just that, apparently. And then run up to here.
I was born for war.
And then shoot this bugger. Now, he's likely to just shoot her again.
Huh?
Which is becoming a bit of a running theme. Oh yes, big violence. Enemies killed with a critical hit are executed. Executing the enemy restores all action points. Not that there's much of a fight left to continue at this point.
Sigrid. Gunnar. I'm making a stand up the long one. Gore is lost.
Hurry, Gunnar!
This can't
Hurry.
be good.
We must find father. And Arn. He'll know what to do.
There's less smoke here. And foes up ahead. The turn order shows the units involved in the encounter and when they will have their turn. The order of the player controlling units... The order of the player controlled units is decided each round by assigning them to open slots. Portraits in the turn order can be used for ability targeting, the same as hovering over a unit. Slots in the turn order can be filled with any unassigned player-controlled unit at the start of the turn, so we have to assign our turn order initially rather than do it fluidly. I think in the demo we got to just pick anyone and take that turn when a turn of ours came up. Oh, you bastard.
I was born for war.
Well now. If we get over there, we don't really have any action points left to do anything, so let's just attack this guy. On me!
No more words. Oh, only war.
So then we want to gang up on him flanking. Doesn't need to be literally to the flanks. Flanking units in engagement ignores their reflex. Using an action targeting unit, we've seen this. Attacks made as a result of triggering alert being pushed into an enemy or trying to breaking. Attacks made as a. Hang on. Attacks made as a result of triggering alert being pushed into an enemy or by trying to break engagement. Attacking. Okay. An enemy in engagement with a unit other than yourself. Okay, so it's just examples. And we're good. We do want to watch out for these because she's going to be getting attacked by a lot of bad people. Oh yeah, you do that. Certain elevated areas grant high ground. Plus 15 skill and plus 2 range when targeting units without high ground with ranged attacks. Units can only target units with the same high ground status as themselves with melee attacks. Meaning you need to get up there to be able to fight them.
I will stand with you.
Well, how about we get over here? Hang on, what do we need to attack? 6? 3. There. Good.
Eyes sharp. Weapon ready.
Okay, they're triggering a lot of alert. We'll need to... Oh, don't like that.
Blood for Odin.
And we have not had an opportunity at the start of a round to fill slots, so it... Wait, can we just... No, we can't. Okay. 3 damage? 3 damage. And then... we want to be moving up here to the cover. Because otherwise that's going to happen. And I think I see the high ground. Can we get up here? We can. Excellent. Oh, we can even shoot. Well, tell you what then. Why don't we try cripple this fellow?
I can move.
To isolate their frontline support. Okay, You, lady, are nasty, so you get attacked. And we'll guard.
I am the wall you break on!
Should have double-clicked that. Right. You know, yeah, go for an engage as well. Because I can shoot her. Easy, easy. Now, he's got cover over there, so we'll have to be careful about that. That's another armor break then, like that. Oh, sure, okay. Standing behind obstacles in combat provides cover based on the size and height of the obstacle. Full cover gives... When units behind full cover, incoming attacks receive a -40 skill penalty. When units behind half cover, incoming attacks receive a -20 skill penalty, but we are on the high ground, so... Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of health. Wait. Shoot him again. Sure. Better. Now do they get...
I will wade in the blood tide.
Look, we got to take care of this fast. That certainly worked. You know what? If I go guard again, because he's going to be a problem, and I can even attack him. That's a lot of criticals. Oh, because it restores our action points, we get to run over here and threaten menacingly across the barricade. Now, girl, could you...
I spin my saga.
You couldn't shoot as well. Well, fire a few arrows. Or just one. Nope, about 3 by the sound of it. Okay, once you two have decided where you're trying to go, I presume we'll have to go join this. Oh, or it appears to be completely blocked off, so we can't. Can we? Nope, we have to go round. That's a lot of enemies. Ah! While exploring, containers and fallen warriors can be looted with left click to gain items, resources or equipment. Hold left alt to highlight all nearby interactable objects. I suspect there's an interactable object around here they want me to interact with, and it's... What's this? Is that it? Just there? I think that's it, just there. Well, hold on. Okay, we tried. Or did we? Probably just the door.
Thank the gods! My children! Father!
I saw Jarl Hauke's men. They're killing everyone.
Steinarr has betrayed me!
The traitorous dog wants the Jarl dog by himself!
The gods know what he promised that fat fuck Hauke to make him turn on us. By the door! They're here! Your Gripper! We could not hold them!
You must go. Get away!
No. Arn, stand with me. If we can kill Steinarr, the rest will run.
Listen to me, boy. If you stay,
Oh.
Steinarr will cut your throat. Think of your sister. What he would do to her.
We can fight! It is not lost yet.
You don't understand. If you kill Steinarr, one of his men will go running to someone else and say that you started the fight and not him.
I know you would fight at my side.
And that it was an ambush and he's the rightful
But I will
one.
not see
You've
you
murdered
die.
him.
I cannot. Go now. On will get you to safety.
No! We will kill Steinarr. You are strong, father.
My fierce daughter. My Valkyrie. I will be drinking with my father. And his father. Soon enough. Listen to me, Gunnar. I know you will make it right. Blood for blood. Go now.
Yeah, if Steinarr says they started it and claims this land from the king, that's bad.
Come with us, mother.
I will not leave my husband. I love you, my children.
If she doesn't go, you know, if she stays here, they won't be looking for her and might miss the children.
Creeper is mine. Bring the girl to me. Kill the rest.
Not while I leave Steinarr. Out the back!
Well, that might not be very long. Oh, here we go. Fuck, his beard's falling off. Wow.
Come then, traitor. Let us end this. I will be waiting for you in the hall of the slain. You and your dogs.
If we stay, we die. Now run!
Let's get to the watchtower, wherever that is. There's a great big white arrow pointing this way. I think that's the direction. Healing in the form of berry bushes and dried meat can be found while exploring. We can left click on them to restore the selected character's health. We have a couple of people who could do... We have one person who could really do with that. Oh, well. Yeah, saw the people there. Joy. Knockback moves the target X tiles in the specified direction and can be triggered by various abilities or effects. When a unit is knocked back, any engagement they are part of are immediately broken, without triggering an attack of opportunity. If a unit is knocked into one of their enemies, that enemy performs a combo attack, dealing extra damage. If they are knocked into one of their allies, that causes both to take 1 damage and become vulnerable. If they collide with an obstacle, they take 1 point of damage and gains vulnerable. Knocking people into anything that's not one of your mates makes them vulnerable. Got it. Some obstacles can have additional effects, like inflicting burning, or having big sharp metal spikes on them. Well, guess what? You're going back, lady. This might even finish you off. Let's see. Oh, sure.
Alert.
That way.
And eager to kill.
Steady.
That steel sing.
Okay. Oh, nasty deflection. Okay.
I spin my saga.
Mighty Hugh. Everyone within a free tile area. Well, guess what? And knockback. Smack 'em all. Right. 4 left. It's going to cost us 1? I can't... Oh, 3. Oh, you know what then? He is right there. And very... How about... We go to here. Oh, we're engaged, so we can't. Understood. We do have guard. Alert. Engage. We could engage him back. We just slog in 1, I suppose. It's a good start. Okay. Steady.
Sword fame will be mine.
Okay, but for now, concentrate on keeping people alive. That brute's got 3 health left. This guy's got 2. But if we can shoot him twice, he's probably more dangerous than this warrior. Remaining point, move to there. Ouch.
Hey.
We're not engaged. Yeah, that's right. Teach you to pick on my sister. Or... Alert.
Watching.
There. Yeah. Come on in and get hit. Oh, good deflection again.
Our blades meet.
They do indeed.
I was born for war.
Okay, let's see. That's no engagement, so if I just go here, slog this one. Oh, hello.
They move.
That's fun.
They die.
Now she's still a problem. We'll get to her.
I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, can we just shoot this one? Sod it. Go for a finisher. Excellent stuff. We're not out of forwards yet. He needs healing.
Sword fame will be mine.
Okay, so we'll go to here. Knockback. Can we? Well, we can. Bandage him up.
Thank you, friend.
And now that that's taken care of, slog him twice. Or once. That works. Oh, wait a minute. That gives many points. Almost enough to go, hey. Like that. And follow. Now, you might have guessed this already, lady.
Show me who to kill.
But it ain't looking good for you.
I spin my saga.
I mean, I think we just rush it.
Right.
Probably not the wisest option. Like it. Even better.
Huh?
That works. Do we have... Right, we'll take you. Oh, throw spear. Of course, we can do that in battle. Knock back. Okay, so we can't take it with us. Things over here. Berry bushes, by the look of it. Let's get some berries. Okay. And be on the lookout for more. Things that we can interact with.
Let the boat be there.
Well, it's going to be rough. Some encounters features tiles with special effects like puddles or things that are on fire or mud or something. Some tile effects persist as long as the unit occupies the tile, while other tile effects trigger when a unit enters or exits the tile.
I will stand with you.
Don't know who you lot are, but you're in for a bad day. Get in the mud. You know what?
They move, they die.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your will?
Well, how about pin down this fellow,
I can't move.
then shoot this one. Yeah, we like that. You know what? I think you can shoot him again. Shoot this one while he's stuck in the mud. Good stuff.
Valhalla awaits.
Oh, we can work with this. Oh yeah, we can. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's so how do I move into a space and then how would I throw spear this man? Your friend liked his spear. You liked it so much, why don't you have it back? And get out of the mud. And back over here. Maybe even throw up a...
Aye.
You know what? It's working.
I watch for them.
We'll shoot this man. While he's stuck in the mud. You ever play Stuck in the Mud as a kid? You must have done. Well, maybe not. Don't know how well it travels overseas.
I'll wade in the blood tide.
Mate, you are dead. Right. Over the bridge and into the fray. They can't all be foes. I imagine the more lightly armoured ones are friends.
Which of us will feed the crows with the other?
Oh mate, you shouldn't have done that. Engage? No, just damage.
Hey.
Alright, let's see. You can go knock back. You appear to be roughly a friend. No, not even remotely. Okay. Oh well. And throw that up
ready.
there.
I will wade in the blood tide.
How about we attack and guard? Okay. And end our turn. Because I think you've guessed what may be coming next.
Valhalla awaits.
Surprise, surprise! Face me! And now our archer is freed up to engage in the next round. Oh yeah, you run through the mud. And being attacked removes alert. We need to remember that. So we can throw spears and throwing axes at people who are... Okay. Yeah. Alright. Keep it up. Okay, you are an ally. You're not. How about 2? One, 3. Yeah, you don't get to shoot arrows at us anymore. Uh-oh, that looks serious. Okay, well how about this? Bandage up. And with our remaining points, 80% still pretty good. He needs to guard. And we need our axeman on the front lines. So and we're not engaged, so let's move towards foes. Nice. Might as well utilise that mud while it's there. Oh! Woof.
Show me who to kill.
Mate. Dazed is good. Oh, you know what? That works. And guard. Oh yeah, you stand out there where we won't be shooting into combat. Oh.
Sword fame will be mine.
Do it, lady. Oh, and you know what? That refreshes our action points. So... excellent stuff. And back to here. That's good. That's not so good.
I fear no man.
Why are we not moving? Do we have any kind of negative status? I don't believe so. So... what's this? Nothing special. So why are we... there we go. Weird. That's a left click to target a square to move to, then right click to confirm. It was odd. I think we should bandage again.
What is your will?
As it doesn't seem to... I'm not sure. Right, I want to check. Does this use any kind of items, consumable items that we need? I suppose I'll find out. Oh yeah, you come in and attack the man with the Dainax, who's going to absolutely
I'll
murder
make a
you,
feast for crows.
given half a chance. Guess what? That half a chance is incoming.
Yes.
Let's just keep on moving.
Come on! In the boat!
I like where you just casually moved the shield into position there. That one on the right just gave up really easily. Just stands there relaxed, watching. A fairly laconic warrior. I also like... I'm glad that I didn't continue my demo save, because I would have missed out on all this fun stuff.
Why did Steinarr betray father? He was his champion, his proud man.
Steinarr was born for war. But your father saw our future in trade. Steinarr had no patience for that.
Are you calling our father a coward?
Of course not. But Steinarr, he craves the blood fray. He would whisper that Jarl Gripa denies his warriors silver, slaves, reputation, the spoils of war. By the gods, Steinarr's resentment has swollen like a corpse in the heat. But I never thought he would do this.
No. We can't run like cowards. Take us back. On!
No,
He won't.
it's too late.
Not yet.
Look what he has done. Steinarr must die.
And he will. We'll make sure of it. But we will need a war band at our backs. And the favor of the gods.
Where will we go?
I was told to keep you safe. So that's what I'm going to do. We go south. To Kaupang.
To Jarl Egil.
Your uncle has his own enemies. But he loves your mother. And you two are his blood. Aye. He will help us.
Listen to me, Gunnar. We're alive. And we have each other.
Father is dead.
I know.
That he is.
But we need to be strong. I need you to be strong.
He needs to be alone for a while. Ooh.
Lord of Ravens. I will kill him. In your name, I swear it. Steinarr Farspear will die.
Okay, if his nickname is Farspear, that spear throw makes perfect sense, and he's probably well known
Gunnar,
for it.
Sigrid and Arn flee the ruin of their home, borne across the sea like ash on the wind. Steinarr's betrayal of Jarl Griper is a blow more savage than any of them could have imagined. What cruel and bloody threads the Norns, those maidens who decide the fates of men, have woven into Gunnar and Sigrid's weird. And so, what now? Having nowhere else to turn, they aim the bow of their little boat towards Kaupang and the home of their uncle Jarl Egil, not knowing what welcome awaits them there. Still, they are alive, they have each other, and the gods are watching.
A man who sheds his honor like a cloak will never drink with his forefathers in Odin's hall, once said Jarl Griper.
We were just children last time we were here.
You two were trouble. A pair of little Lokis. There
Oh
are better
dear.
days. Come. I've no doubt Jarl Egil will be surprised to see us.
Yeah, he probably won't be that pleased to see us as well. The blessing of Odin. Excellent. How long is that going to last? At the start of your turn, there's a 50% chance of getting either heightened awareness or heightened precision. So reflexes or weapon skill. Don't know how long it'll last, but hey, that's good. Yes, I am looking for interactables.
The feast is laid, the torch is burned, drink up now, no man shall turn.
Oh, that song bodes ill. There's a storm crow at work here.
It is bigger than I remember.
I used to think this is what Odin's hall must look like.
Come on, you two!
Wait, what's this?
A runestone. An ancient blessing woven into the stone. It will guide us through the trials that lie ahead.
Runestones provide your units with blessings, with effects based on which deity they honor. Interact to bless all your units. Excellent. Skadi for everyone. Interesting. Let's hope we don't need it. So a blessing of Skadi. Skadi is the wife of Njord. She's a frost giant. Because her father was murdered. And she got to choose one of the gods as a husband as compensation. The blessing of Skadi. Hitting an enemy with alert attacks. Inflict crippled for one turn. Oh, that's great. Let's get in there. Ah, Hnafeltuffle. Or Scuffletaffle, depending on which. They're playing that
A wise man
variant.
knows when the battle cannot be won, Eyvinder.
Isn't it traditionally white in the middle and black around the edges of the board?
Niece, nephew, and Arn Spearbreaker. I would raise my cup and welcome you to my hall, but your arrival here unannounced stirs something cold in my belly. What news from Bora? How is my sister and Jarl Gripper?
My lord, we have been betrayed. Jarl Gripper's prowman, Steinarr, has taken the Jarl's seat for himself. He attacked us.
Steinarr?
He and his men slaughtered those who would not swear loyalty to him. Jarl Gripper was wounded. Steinarr will not have let him live.
And your mother?
We do not know.
And yet, you are standing here in my hall. Why did you not stay and fight?
I would have stayed and died at my father's side. Jarl Egil, your sister ordered me to take Sigrid and Gunnar to safety. Jarl Gripper would not see his bloodline put out like a flame. I got them away.
Two
You
brooches.
come to me.
You have ships, men. Together we will sail to Bora and butcher Steinarr for what he has done.
You run ahead of yourself, young Gunnar. I understand your thirst for revenge. It does you credit. But you ask me to risk my herdmen, my ships. That I cannot do. Steinarr will come for you. And I cannot have that trouble brought to my door.
Uncle, please. Where else can we go? We have no one to turn to.
You would abandon our mother.
My sister is a strong woman. If she lives, she will find a way through this. She will bide her time, for she knows that revenge can require patience. For now, she will be content knowing that you two are safe.
I like that mouth scrunch.
This is what you will do. Sail north. Between Fensfjord and Sognefjord, there is a place. Good land, but lawless. I won it in a glimmer contest with a visiting Jarl.
Ah, glimmer.
Go there. Claim this land. Grow strong. Prove yourself. When you have earned wealth and a reputation, then you will be welcome here again. Then, and only then, will I help you. Together, we will destroy this Steinarr for his treachery.
What if Steinarr comes here and destroys you before I return?
I hope you managed to get some sleep.
A little, perhaps. But my blood was still trembling in my veins, Uncle.
You have been through a great ordeal, and the path ahead will be hard. But I will not send you on your way empty-handed. Go down to the docks. Find Botilder, the trader. She will give you some much-needed supplies. Consider them parting gifts. And see Agnar, the blacksmith, for boar spears.
Wait,
Boar spears? Uncle?
boar spears?
Before
This
you
early?
leave us, you will join Bergolfr and me on a little hunting trip.
A man discovers much about himself when he stands his ground against an angry boar.
I'm not sure boar spears had been invented by this point. So, down to the docks to find the trader. We've seen a lot of warrior women in this
Should
game.
be sailing back to Bora, but instead we're going hunting.
Aye, a war band and your uncle's ships would have been nice. But for now, we will take what we can get.
Egil is right. Our best weapon now is patience. When we are strong, he will help us.
Be that as it may, it still sours my guts to think of Steinarr sitting in Father's high seat.
So as I was saying, we've seen a lot of warrior women in this game. Warrior women were slightly more common in Viking cultures than other cultures, but even then pretty rare. Generally, if a Viking woman wanted to fight, no one could really tell her no. She was going to fight. Most of them didn't want to. They had better things to do, like looking after the house and all their husband's stuff.
I heard that visitors had arrived in Cowpine. Is there something I can help you with?
We have a long journey west, and Jarl Egil has told us you can supply us with provisions.
Of course. I can provide everything a traveler might need, apart from a good wind in his sail.
We will need plenty of dried meat and stockfish. Perhaps we will have fresh meat for the voyage after our hunt with Jarl Egil.
If it is boar you are after, be careful. They are running wild in the woods near here. Savage as winter, with tusks as sharp as Odin's own spear.
Thank you.
Safe travels, and good hunting.
Okay, she gave us some hunting supplies. I hear sounds that mean I may be needed. I'll return. Alright, I'm back. That's been taken care of. I was required after all. Alright, and there's a Forge Master to find. Oh, that was interesting. How did we... Ah, let's see. Accidentally rolled the mouse wheel slightly and zoomed in. I see some kind of hammering motion.
Eyeing a fat lamb in the field. Did you think I would let you keep her in the house to do hell knows what with her when my back is turned? You're like a dog, sniffing at meat it's too lazy to hunt, thinking you can just take what you want without any consequence. And don't think I haven't noticed your little smiles when she walks by. Do you think I'm blind? Or do you just think I'm stupid enough to stand here, cooking your stew and mending your clothes while you've got her in our home doing who knows what with that sly look in your eyes? You've got some
She can divorce him for this.
Badly, you can sleep with her outside, under the stars. See how long that lasts when you freeze your ass off in the night. And you stand there, silent as a stone. Have you got no defense, no words to cast my feet like scraps from your feasting table? Or is it that you know that there is no defense to give? That your guilt clings to you like the stench of the sea on a drowned man? You disgust me! If you had a shred of respect for me, for the vows we swore, you would never let your thoughts wander down such a path.
Quite right too. You tell him, lady. Oh, she's finally stopped for breath. I love her Welsh accent. I'm not sure the character's supposed to have a Welsh accent, because it sounds like she was suppressing it to attempt a more Scandinavian accent. And I was intrigued to listen and hear how much of the Welsh accent would come through on the moments of emotional intensity. Oh shit, she started again.
Freydis told me you have bought that dark-haired throw from her husband. The one you can't keep your eyes off. You're like a wolf eyeing a fat lamb in the field. Did you think I would let you keep her in the house to do hell knows what with her when my back is turned?
Ah, she's started again. It's the same harangue.
Meat is too lazy to hunt.
Oh, that was a fun bit of... If we get sent back over there later on to try and sort that out, ooh, it may not go well.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Jarl Egil has sent us to get boar spears for his hunt.
Oh, I'd rather face a bear than a boar. Vicious beasts.
The Jarl told us to visit you for supplies for our voyage. We will build a settlement far to the west.
I'm sure I can find some bits and pieces for you. You'll be needing weapons. And tools, of course. I'll have them brought to the docks.
Please do.
You calm seas, friend.
Appreciate it.
Njord, the husband of Skadi. We took damage there, but seemed to be fine. So boar spears. These are boar spears. They've got the little crossbar below the head to prevent the boar from pushing itself right up the spear to gorge you with its tusks. Because boars will absolutely do that if given the opportunity. I don't think boar spears were invented for another century or two. At least it might be very early proto-boar spears, but still it feels a little off.
Good. You got what you need. Now, let's see if you have what it takes to stand your ground against the most dangerous beast of the forest.
Lots of alertness attacks then. Because we've got the benefit for that already.
Keep your eyes peeled. I've lost 2 of my best dogs to the beasts. Their bellies ripped open. Another ran off howling and I haven't seen her since.
We will see no boar today if you men keep talking like old women at the loom.
Well, more spindle than loom, but sure. Wait, what's that? It's water. Oh, that's a lot of boars.
Yeah, up ahead.
Borlets.
The mother will be close. Stay vigilant.
Indeed. Oh, we got our empties. Oh, here she comes. Do they get a surprise round or something? Bloody hell. We get a turn at some point, right?
Waits.
Wait, can we assign this to anyone
I will
else?
stand with you.
We can. Excellent. How about you? Who's next? All right.
I will lead you. Watching.
Why are we constantly taking damage? Oh, bleeding. Right. Ow. Yeah. So the man I did want to go next. Okay.
I spin. begin my saga.
Right. You know, if we just take this one out quickly, really quickly in fact. Now what's this? Momentum. So we build up extra critical chance through each enemy killed, each punch. Okay, yeah, sure. And everyone gets to use it. Okay, nice. So it builds up, so we get a nice healthy critical rate. Let's back up. Uh-oh. Yeah, well.
What is your will?
Well, I think you should stand here and yes, like
weapon
that.
ready.
Hey!
Oh, a bow, okay. Hang on. We could... No. Sure. Oh, come on, that was rubbish.
Blood for Odin.
Embolden. Sure.
We are the storm.
And you just show what kind of storm you are. That's right. And bugger off before it murders you. Right, new round. Yeah, get that piglet. Don't know why that one was allowed to just run through. Oh, here comes the bad stuff. 6 is a lot. Uh-oh. Alright. You know what? Spear is long enough. You probably need to really stop bleeding.
Valhalla awaits.
How about pinning shot? And another. There we go. Okay, so we strike, we back up, we bandage. Might as well go over there as well. And you shoot these two. Well, fellow, you know what to do. I see something over there we can interact with. Oh, the hunt's not over yet. We don't get to do anything for bodies. Who? You. Without a doubt. And you, my dear.
Look there.
This floor. My poor girl.
A boar did that? It looks like something has eaten her.
I'll wager she was tusked. And then the wolves came to feast.
Wolves come so close to the village.
They've grown bold. As you can see, folks no longer use this path. Between the boars and the wolves, it's too dangerous.
We're clearing the area nearer it. This clearing looks like... Yeah. The kind of place where we might need to fight to earn those berries. I saw it back. Oh, oh, don't put us in the middle like that. That's horrid.
I'm ready.
Alright. Yeah, punch that wolf. Maybe that's not the best idea. You know what we could do though? On me.
Sing.
I'll probably regret that. And guard up. Oh, not good. Okay. How about you instead? And again, please. Excellent stuff. Okay, you can bandage up. Remove that bleed. Pin this in place. Or just miss. What's this? Unable to be targeted by enemies until the end of the next turn. Okay, that's 2, so we can go to here. Sure, lie low, lady.
Guide my arrow.
Sword fame will be mine.
Sure. Get some. Oh, yeah. You know what? Keep it up, Arm. You're a good man. Because of the engagement. Right. Yes. Is he stabbing it with an arrow? Well, or a knife. It seems to be working either way. Oh, where's he going? Nowhere. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, I want you stand here. Force engagement. And guard.
Come, if you call yourself a warrior. Sword fame will be mine.
Okay, who's bleeding, who's not?
I'll make a feast for crows.
Oh, really? We got to go all the way over there? Okay, in that case...
spin my saga.
And end.
Huh?
No, we got a nice big... Oh, he can't spin his axe, because...
Right.
Oh, he can. Excellent. Get him there, then. Yeah, that's right.
I follow where you lead.
Yeah, now, lady. Let's get a nice clear shot. That's actually quite risky of him standing there, so let's just hold off. Oh, it's moving around there. Well, dealt with now. Yeah, we have a few wounds, so let's... Two more can be healed. Now let's see what this is. A Wayfarer's helmet. I'm sure we'll put that to good use. And I'm glad we came over here to check out this room. Hang on, what's this? Is that bush all the way back there that we've already interacted with? It's stuck on highlight. Well, looks like we found our first bug of the game. What fun. I'm probably going to end this episode after the hunt. It's been fun so far. We absolutely could go over here. We probably should. But I do have a mind to go back around and see what we missed on the other part. Bog iron. Excellent. Make something metal out of that. Leather. Oh, we're getting all kinds of crafting materials. Aha! And what's this? Wordmal. Or Vadmal? I'm not quite sure what that is. Wait.
I would never have trusted Steinarr. There was always blood and silver in his eyes. Did none of you see his treachery coming?
Gripa was done with the raiding life. I admit, we were content seeing our young men grow and marry, rather than putting them in the ground. But while we were watching crops and bands, Steinarr's eyes were on Gripa's heist.
And he tempted Hauke down from his lair with meat from father's table.
Hauke and Steinarr's treachery will cost them their miserable lives.
And Steinarr also said, bring me the girl. So I'd imagine one of them is after Sigrid. Possibly not just because she's pretty, but to cement their authority and say, look, I've got the Jarl's daughter as my wife, so you've got to respect me now because I claim power through her. Riches. It's just wealth. Interestingly, also the mention of silver. Vikings preferred silver to gold. They liked the way it looked better. They just loved it. This looks like some kind of resting spot where we can... Nothing. Maybe a later game mechanic to discover. I am not fully utilizing these boar spears. I'm not able to keep things at bay with them at all, so I need to work on that. I suppose... Can I get over it? I cannot. Okay. And we're hemmed in by this tree trunk, no doubt. Hello, this looks serious. Oh yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
Hi.
Okay, girl, you know what to do.
I fear no man.
And again, please. And back the fuck up.
Huh?
Get out of the mud. And stab a boar. Now, where are the surrounding boars that we see on the top? Oh no, it's just this thing again. Okay, well hang on.
Alert and eager
I know
to
he's
kill.
pinned in place at the moment. Ah, but he can still make charging attacks like that.
Show me who to kill.
Yeah, that's right. Leave room for other people. Okay. Odd text there.
I spin my saddle.
Can we force an engage? No. Okay. I can't right click to cancel, by the way. There we go. It's something. Take that attack of opportunity. I think we're going to need it. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're gonna wait for our turn. Girly, oi. You. Okay, you're not giving us. Okay, well, how about we stab? And again, actually, I wanted to. They're gonna claim the kill.
Jarl Egil, Steinarr, Jarl of Bora has no quarrel with you.
Yeah, but these two.
Hand over these two.
Yeah.
And spear breaker, and we will be on our way. Traitors! You have some stones coming here and making demands of me. Steinarr is no Jarl, and you, you are but food for the crows.
I fear no man.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think you need to pin someone down.
I can't move.
Okay. How many? 3 and 3. Sure. Bandage up and lie low for a turn.
Ruler, steady my aim.
And we moved and broke it.
I will wade in the blood
That's okay.
tide.
So, what have we got here? Axeman, archer, 3 axes, a bow, 4 axes, but he's lightly armoured, and a swordsman. Right, let's see then.
Show me who to kill.
Encourage. Go forwards 2. And alert. Big spear out in front. There we go. You might just get shot. Speaking of shooting. Strike that man.
Show me who to kill.
Alright. So. The archer has exposed himself. No, he hasn't. We'd have to get pretty close. Oh, it's yours. 65 isn't good. 75, 85. 85 is really good. That worked quite nicely. Who's this? Oh, it's him. Finish him! That'll teach him to be so rash and make out he can... Hey, you're not allowed to hit her yet. Oh no, you are, because she moved.
Valhalla awaits.
You know what? Okay. Hang on.
I watch for them.
There we go. Yeah, come on in and... Ooh.
I'm ready.
Mate, you should not have done that. Oh, it is. Okay. New round. Well, how about we just shoot him down, build up some momentum, get another turn. You know what? Oh, yeah. And that's why he's Jarl. Oh, mate, just now you're just showing off. Is there actually one on the left? Oh, there is, right. Yeah, well, you know what? Let someone else have a go.
Hey.
There we are. Oh, right through the face as well.
We wasted no time in coming for you, and these will not be the last. Let us get back so that you can prepare to sail. Best if you are gone from here at high tide tomorrow.
Agreed. We have brought trouble to your door, Uncle, so we will leave. You have given us a chance, for which we are grateful. And should Steinarr come for us again, we will be ready.
Right, unblooded. Not sure if that's good or bad. Got ourselves some bog iron, leather. The word mal is used to make clothing and various items. Okay, so basically cloth. Hack silver, riches, and the Wayfarer helmet, which will give 1 health, 5 skill. I think we'll give that to our swordsman to begin with. Got experience, we got levels. Actually, wait, no, the Axeman doesn't have a shield. Unblooded air. So we get to cycle through and see. Okay, I like the way they move forwards as well. Now, what's this? It's not focusing on different parts of the circle. So, kills, assists, healing, tiles move, total kills. So, just stats for how they did in the mission, not actual stats for
You are nearly
character
ready
sheets.
to leave us?
Yes, Uncle. Thank you. For the supplies.
And for the boat. She's a fine little thing.
I wish I could give you something bigger, but the egret is all I can spare.
She will serve us well, Jarl Egil.
Gertrude here has volunteered to go with you and serve as your guide. Believe me, there is no fjord week she has not fished.
The only thing left to catch around here is lies. It is time I cast my net into new waters.
This is Ausma and Buldi. They are good boys, but they have got themselves into trouble.
So they're being sent
Ausma
away.
stole a horse and Buldi killed a man in a drunken dispute. The Tinget banished them, but I thought rather than wandering the woods like trolls, they could accompany you and try to mend their reputation.
Welcome aboard. We will take all the help we can get.
These are the dregs we're being
The
given.
land for which you are bound is rich in game and timber and all that you could need. But keep your spear close, for it is a lawless place and dangerous.
We are in your debt, Uncle.
He's talking it up, but it's a shithole.
When I return, I will have spearmen and swordfish. Together, we will send Steinarr to the afterlife, where my father will be waiting for him.
Come on! Let's get this shit bucket going before Njord changes his mind and the sky pisses on.
You heard the woman? Watch over them, Arn. They have much
Oh,
to
that
learn.
jump.
We shall see what weird the Norns have spun for these two.
Indeed. And this
Farewell, Uncle!
almost
I will
feels
prove
like a good
myself
ending point for the episode.
To
But
you and the gods!
we'll have to see when I actually get a moment to save the game.
It is a strange crew which sails from Kaupang and the safety of Jarl Egil's hall and spears. Outcasts and the renegades all, and yet the seeds of a fellowship, taking the sea road in search of new land in which to grow. No one would expect the gods to cast an eye upon this little vessel making its way along the ragged coast. Perhaps that is just as well, thinks Gunnar. For he needs time, silver, reputation. Like a smith in his forge, he must nurture the fire in his heart. It takes time to make a new blade. Who knows what they will find at the end of this journey? A man cannot see what weird the Norns have spun for him. But Gunnar knows this. When he is ready, he will draw the eye of Odin himself. He will have his revenge. and the benches in Valhall will groan beneath the weight of all the warriors that he will send to the Allfather's Hall.
I recognize this spiel from the beginning of the demo, so we may be in for a cutscene before I can stop and save the game. Oh, it looks like we certainly are. Let things load in like the back end of the ship.
This is the place.
What calm and peaceful Enya-inspired music. Ooh, the clouds between the mountains, beautiful sight. Two ravens on the runestone are watching. The gods are heeding our actions. There's movement in the bushes.
Show yourselves. We mean you no harm.
We thought you were raiders.
Kill them, Papa. Cut off their heads. You said you could beat 5-minute fights. That's what you said.
Be quiet, boys. I did not say that.
Maybe we are raiders. Maybe we will take you as slaves.
No, please, spare us.
I'm joking. Don't piss your trews. Who are these raiders you speak of?
They come often. Brigands with wild eyes and hungry bellies. They butcher our animals, steal our bread and ale. I thank Freya they have not yet taken me.
This woman is trouble.
We did not know anyone lived here. Jarl Egil himself said we could make this place our own.
Build a settlement. I see no Jarl here. This is our home. You will have to find somewhere else.
Don't be so hasty, husband. It could be good to have these strong warriors here to protect us.
You would like that, wouldn't you, wife?
Well, husband, your own spear is bent and useless.
It just needs some attention, that is all.
We will move on and find another place.
No, wait. I have a proposition. If you will help us by killing these brigands who have been stealing from us, we will welcome you and help you build your home. My husband is a poor lover, but a good farmer. He will grow your grain, rear meat for your table. I am a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes, even a new sail for your boat. But first, you will deal with the brigands, yes?
You have yourselves a deal. With Odin's help, we will feed the ravens with these brigands. Then, we will see if we can make a home here.
The fact this woman brazenly flirts and flaunts with other men in the presence of her husband is not good. If she would betray him that badly...
meeting the farmer and his family. They know this land and its dangers. They
then
will
she
be
would betray
useful in
anyone
the
else.
times ahead. Gunnar looks at the forest, rich in good timber, and at the fjord, brimming with fish. He eyes the bay, imagining his own longship sitting there one day, rocking gently at its mooring. And he begins to think that this land, this gift from Jarl Egil, could be a golden thread in the weird of his life. It could be home. But first, he and his small band must test their blades and their courage. They know that you must fight for what you want. There is always a blood price to pay.
Gertrude, stay with the boat.
Listen up, whelps. You might think you're heroes, but this could turn ugly fast. Keep your wits about you.
Don't you feel the thrill of it in your blood, Ar?
All I feel is that I should have had a piss the moment I stepped off the boat.
Alright, well with that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. We're at the start of the demo, and I wouldn't mind, you know, taking a look at the clock, seeing it's 23 minutes past 3 in the morning, and I'm going to have to hang up the washing soon when the washing machine ends. So this is a good point to end, as our heroes have washed up on the shore and are about to head off to deal with nasty brigands who've been harassing the area. Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. I like the anchor and the way they've just weighed it down with rocks so that the boat won't sail away. Well, be dragged away by the tide. But then again, they'd have to push it like a bit further out for that to happen, I think. So I hope you've all enjoyed this first episode, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'll say goodbye for now, and gather round the campfires, gather round the hearth, share stories, forge firm bonds with your family, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio, everyone.